Today I'm going to be trying the Too Faced Born This Way Matte Foundation. If you want to see how that works on textured skin, oily skin, stay tuned. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to be trying the Born This Way 24-hour undetectable super long wear foundation. So this is newer to their line. The other Born This Way, I have not tried that because I have oily to combination skin. So I haven't tried that, so I said, okay, every foundation I normally get is matte. But I noticed as I'm getting older that I've kind of started leaning away from the super matte foundations because they can age you. You know, I started getting a little wrinkles and some fine lines. So I was a little leery, but I said, you know, I'll try it anyway. So, and I haven't primed my face or anything because I wanted to use this Urban Decay all-nighter face primer. I just squeezed it a little bit out so I could get ready to use it, but I got it in an order that I made from, I think it was Ulta. So I said I would try it because I love the Urban Decay, the setting spray. So I said, well, let me try this and see how it works. So I'm gonna just take a little, and excuse me if I'm looking over here. I'm looking in the lens because I don't have my mirror, so I'm not looking directly at you guys, so I'm sorry. But I'm just going to use this primer. Now I don't need a lot, I don't think so, and usually I like to let my primer sit a little bit so that it can get a little tacky so the foundation can really hold on. But I'm gonna shake this up, this foundation. I'm gonna shake it up. And the color that I'm using is Maple. And I hope this is a good shade because this is during the pandemic and everything, so you really can't test anything. So I ordered this online. So let's see if I did a good job. I got this from Ulta, so I let the, you know, the little foundation finder try to find me a shade, so let's hope it did well. So let's start off with one pump. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply all of the foundation with a brush, and then I'm going to shear one side out with the sponge and keep the other side with the brush, and just to see which one I like best. So I'm going to start off with one pump, and it seems to be a little liquidy, which is, you know, it's okay with me. And I'm going to use my Sephora foundation brush. I love this brush. So I'm going to use one pump on one side and one pump on the other, just because I want to shear one side out. And see, I have some texture and my pores are concerned. And I also have some fine lines under my eyes. So that's a concern. So now I'm going to do the second side, and I'm going to use my pump, my one pump on that side, and see how that goes. And all right, so we have the foundation on. We have it on. So now I'm going to take the sponge, and I'm just using a regular little cheap sponge, and I think it's Eco Tools, and it's a little damp, so I'm just going to take this and just see if I can shear this out a little bit on one side. And so I can see what side I actually like. Okay, I think I like the sponge. So I'm just going to take it and go all over. As of right now, I feel like I can feel it a little bit on my face. I feel like I can feel it, and you know, it doesn't feel super heavy, but but I can tell that I have on foundation, if that makes any sense. And so I'm going to be paying attention to these pores because it looks like it covered pretty good, but I also have some moles. So it looks like it covered pretty good. And we're going to see what that's like. All right, so I'm going to come back when my whole face is finished and I did something with my hair, and I'll be back and we'll see how we like it. Okay, so here we go. So this is the foundation. I've put the rest of my makeup on. I didn't use too much today. I just have one color on my eyes, and it's my Gucci bronzer. I have on Juvia's Place blush, and I have on some MAC Mineralized Skin Finish for my overall powder, and I have on the Charlotte Tilbury. No, I have the Fenty Beauty and Coco Naughty as my bronzer, and I have on, because I used the foundation, I decided to use concealer. I already had the color, the concealer in Too Faced, but it's in Butterscotch. All right, so that's all I used. But, oh, and I tried a lipstick from Juvia's Place. I keep wanting to call her Julia. It's Juvia's Place, and this is the color, and this is called Lady. Feels a little dry, or maybe not, but a little bit, but you know, but overall. So this is the foundation. It is really matte, so I promise you I'm not sweating. I've had this on now for a few hours, and it is getting I'm combination of oily, but mainly oily, and so it's the oil starting to peek through. Blot this a little bit. But yeah, it is, you know, showing my texture really good, and my moles, and that's the thing about matte foundations. As you get older, if you have a lot of texture and pore action and stuff like that going on, it will settle pretty much in your you know, your fine lines and your pores, and just make them more noticeable than possible. But I'm gonna come up closer. And so, yeah, so this is the foundation. Do I like it? Not really. I do not think so. I don't know that I'd like this. You know what, when I might like it, I might like it in the evening. I might like it in the evening, but for daytime, this is not it. And I do have my Holy Grail. I have 2 Holy Grails, and I'll show you what those are on another day. But I just wanted to try this foundation to show you how it will respond on some mature skin that has texture, open pores, and some fine lines. I just wanted to show you how that would look. And like I said, you can try it. If you don't have all of the, you know, the texture and everything, then you can try it. You may even really like it. But I don't know. I don't like the way it makes my pores look. You know, my face doesn't look smooth. It looks pretty textured. I mean, it is what it is. But I do have some foundations that really make my skin look really good. And I think those are the ones. But this channel is based on reviewing some things for the more mature skin, and showing you different things and how they would react on things that have a little bit more texture, as I said. So would I give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? I think I'm gonna give it a thumbs down for me. So thanks for watching the video, and you guys have a wonderful day.